So let's get some messages. And remember, these are all just general. So take what resonates for you and then leave the rest. So a lot of you were in a very toxic situation. I feel like you were dealing with someone that would always criticize you. It's like you could not do anything right when you were dealing with this person. They always had something to say. But even though this person was always criticizing you, trying to manipulate you, trying to play some type of mind game, they didn't want to see you walk away. This person did not want you to walk away from this. It's like this person was constantly breaking down this connection and wanting you to keep rebuilding on this connection. So they didn't want to see you move on. They just wanted to hold on to you, keep you stuck and stagnant. But I feel like eventually you did walk away. We do have stuck in the past. I feel like a lot of you realized that it was just time to move on. You no longer wanted to be a hostage in this situation. So let's see. They feel like every time you wanted to leave when times get tough, you were a quitter, you didn't really love them. They would say anything to try to manipulate you to keep working on this situation. What's the messages? You could not do anything right with this person. Let's see. Could be your child's mother, your child's father with this emperor at the bottom. Let's see. What's the messages? What's the messages for this person that was criticizing the collective? Give me clear messages. What was going on with this person? Look, lots of secret, lots of lies. With this moon card, this person had a lot going on behind the scenes that you did not know. Maybe they had someone else with the Six of Pentacles. They could have had a third party. They were giving you the bare minimum, giving you breadcrumbs just to keep you in this relationship. But you made a judgment call. I told you this person was trying to make you feel like you were powerless, like you could not leave the situation, like you were stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you in a nostalgic energy, thinking about the good times. But I feel like a lot of you guys realize that this just wasn't for you. You could have even been married to this person. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. But I feel like now you are focusing on what you want. I feel like you're focusing on your family. You're focusing on your stability, your abundance. So yeah, you're taking all this energy. You're focusing into yourself. Look, the Four Wands, your stability, your abundance. You're going where you're celebrated, where you're loved, and you're focused. You're focused on you. With this Eight of Pentacles, you are focused on you, working really hard, building up some financial stability and things like that. That's what you're focusing on, because this person was really trying to hold you back, very critical of everything that you did. It's like this person always has something to say, nothing ever good, and you really tried. It's like you poured a lot into this. What's the messages here? And I feel like since you walked away, the grass is green under you. You are building something solid. Look, and again, with this Four of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, you are building something solid. The stability is here for you. Some of you guys could have purchased a home, and now this person is going to be watching you, and they're going to want to be a part of this stability. They're going to want to come in, reunite with you, give you a commitment. If you weren't already in a marriage with this person, they want to give you the ring. Look, the Hierophant. This person is going to want to come in and give you everything that you deserve after you walked away, and this person was playing games. What's the messages? What's the messages? Like I said, every time you got the strength and courage to leave away from this relationship, they wanted you to feel like a failure, like you didn't try enough. It says you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. This person would talk to you all kind of crazy. And when you were like, okay, well, since I'm this and that, I'm just going to leave. This person would say, well, you're a quitter. You don't love me. And all these other things to try to manipulate you and play mind games to keep you stuck. What's the messages? You could have been living with this person. You could have married this person, had children with this person, and you could never do anything right. What's the messages? What's the messages? A very negative, dark person. Look, even at the bottom, we have the Devil. Very toxic. This person was trying to keep you stuck and chained to them. They wanted to constantly keep beating you down so you didn't feel like you deserved anything else. What's the messages? What's the messages here? Give me clear messages. Answers to spirit guys. What's the messages? Some of them could have been grabbing on you, trying to abuse you physically. Now you're moving on. You're moving on from this. And this person is feeling left out. Look, they're feeling left out. With this Five of Pentacles, this person is feeling left out from your time, your energy, and your resources. Because what's so crazy about it, you really love this person. You could have had children with this person, but I feel like you were so giving, so loving, so caring, so kind when it came to this person. And you couldn't understand why they would treat you the way that they were treating you. It's like you were given to this person and they gave absolutely nothing. And now you're looking at that. With the Seven of Pentacles and this Two of Swords, you're looking at that and you're using your discernment now. And now you're realizing that it wasn't worth it. You're closed off. You're blocked off from this person. You have blocked this person out. And this is why they're in this Five of Pentacles. They miss you. They see you moving on. They know that you were so kind, so loving, so caring. And they see now that you have the strength to move forward and block them out. Definitely could have been your child's mother or your child's father. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. So you could have had kids with this person. What's the messages here? Yeah, they're not happy. With this Nine of Cups in reverse, they're not happy. I feel like since you've been gone, nothing has been working out for this person. Their wishes have not been coming true. Everything has been ending for them. They're watching you very heavily, and they see that you're in this divine masculine energy. Like I said, working on your finances. You're putting in that work. When it comes to your stability, your money, you're putting in that work. And this person is watching that. And I feel like they're facing a lot of endings. So they're going through a lot. Why is this Nine of Cups reversed? But it's like you need to be careful how you treat people. What's the messages? What's this Nine of Cups reverse? I feel like you were the best thing that happened to this person. I feel like you were the stability. What's the messages? And that's why this person always has something to say. I feel like they were jealous, intimidated by your strength. Look, anxiety. Told you. With this Nine of Swords, this person is stressing. I feel like they don't sleep good at night, worried about you and your abundance. They're worried about you and your abundance. They know that you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming in. They know that you're a great person. They know that you're working on some stability. They know that you have a lot of good things and they want to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you about what happened in this connection. Look, they want to come in and talk about what happened. They know you see right through them and they want to explain. I feel like this person is coming in to explain because you were the stability. You were the stability. What's the messages? Give me clear messages. Yeah, they want to come in with some truth now with this Ace of Swords, but you see right through this person. I feel like there's nothing more that this person needs to say. Their mask is off. You see them for exactly who they are, and there's just nothing that they can say to fix it. And they regret this. This person is in regret. They're in grief. They're in sorrow. They are crying over the loss of this connection. You know, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that's feeling very defeated. This person is feeling very defeated. I feel like they think about this relationship all the time. And this person is really thinking about how they were toxic, how they were obsessive, possessive when it came to you. And they see you independent. They see you working on your finances, your stability. They see you looking good, holding things down. You know, they see you in this very good energy. They know that you're good without them and they regret acting like this. They regret trying to possess you. They regret being obsessive over you. This person is in a lot of regret, a lot of regret. They regret talking to you crazy. Look at this man. They regret this. They wish they can go back and fix this. They regret grabbing on you, pulling on you, talking to you any kind of way, making you feel worthless. They regret that. What's the messages? Give me clear messages. Nothing is working out for this person. Look, you could have been married to this person. Look, now we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. You could have definitely been married to this person. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You guys could both be those signs. Take it how it resonates. But you were in a commitment with this person that was talking to you all kind of crazy, trying to keep you stuck, keep you stagnant, very controlling, very, very controlling. We have the Four of Cups here. So this person knows that even if they did come in and offer you some kind of commitment or whatever this person is trying to offer you, friendship, anything to get back into your life, they know that you're not going to accept it. It's a missed opportunity. It's like they betrayed you one too many times. This cycle is over, you know, and actually this person wanted to hurt you to the point where you would move on. So yeah, now they see you with a passionate new beginning. They see you healing from this. They see you loving your own self. You're pouring into yourself. You are healing from this connection. You are pouring into yourself. You are getting your wishes fulfilled. And this person feels like a fool. They really feel like a fool because you were the blessing. What's the messages? When this person had you in their life, everything was going right. What's the messages? What's the messages? Give me clear messages. Look, that's all they think about. This person is thinking about coming in with a proposal. This person constantly thinks about this, but they know that you see them as someone that's sneaky. You see them as a liar, someone that betrayed you. This is how you view this person, but they really think about it very heavily on how to come in and offer you this commitment, how to get this relationship back. You're manifesting, you're putting in that work. You have a lot of messages when it comes to finances coming in. You just have some beautiful, beautiful energy. The grass is green under you. And I just feel like when this person was in this marriage, this relationship, in this household with you, you made them the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. You were the stability. You were the one making this person look good. And they did not respect that. This person really thought it was their energy that was, bringing in all this abundance. But the whole time it was you. What's the messages? One more. Give me clear messages. Look, new start. New start. This person is very, very passionate about you. They are. But I feel like when they come in with this proposal, they have nothing to offer. Only thing they have is this wand. They have nothing to offer. Nothing else to offer. But they're thinking about it. They're thinking about how they can come in, sneak back into your life. That's what they're thinking about. Let's get a few of these. What's the messages? You made this person look like the boss. You put this person in this King or Queen of Pentacles energy to make them feel like they were doing the most, like they were the ones holding down the family. And the whole time you were the one behind the scenes putting in all that work, holding down the family financially. What's the messages? Give me clear messages. What's the messages for this person? They're stressed. They're worried. What's the messages? The messages. Okay, sabotage. I told you. They wanted to sabotage this connection. They were in some self-sabotaging energy. They they were really feeling like you were too good to be true. So they told a lot of lies. This person always wanted to put you in your place. You said that you were a great person. Everything that you did that was good for this person, they wanted to break that down. They wanted to make you feel like you were a liar, honestly. And we do have reminiscing. So this person is reminiscing. They are thinking about the good times. They miss talking to you, laughing with you when you did have good times with this person. But they know they messed up this connection. They messed up this connection by being a liar, by just really being in some self-sabotaging energy. Honestly, it says, I mess up good things in my life sometimes. So they know. They know. They felt that you were too good to be true. And they wanted to knock you off your high horse. So yeah, this person sabotage this whole connection. I feel like it was a lot of lies, a lot of gossip. I feel like this person went around slandering you, talking bad about you to other people. What's the messages? They wanted to make it seem like you were the bad person. You were the reason why this connection ended. What's the messages? What's the messages? Gossip. Disagreements. It was a lot of arguing. This person tried everything to misunderstand you. They never wanted to understand you. Never. And we have gossip again, like I said. So yeah, a lot of people could have been coming up to you saying little things after this disconnect, after you left this person behind. Could have been a lot of people saying, oh, well, they said you were the reason why, or you cheated on them, or, they were taking care of you financially and things like that, taking how it resonates. Only you know what was said. But yeah, it was a lot of gossip. I feel like a lot of people knew what was going on behind the scenes. This person was running around here, saying a lot of things about you. And we have the chaser at the bottom. Could be a twin flame, but you got tired of chasing after this person. It was like this person was never going to understand you. They were never going to give you the love you deserved. I feel like this person was your enemy. What's the messages? They were competing against you. They didn't like the fact that you were independent. What's the messages? You didn't need them. That you made them look good. And I feel like a lot of you didn't even express that. You just took care of the bills, the family, and just went on with your life. And this person, look, responsibilities, I told you. You were holding down the family. You were the breadwinner. You were the one making this person look good. You were taking care of everything. And this person hated you for that. Look, we have regret and we have unfinished business, but you've detached. So yeah, this person is in regret. They feel like they need to come back in and say something. They could be messaging you online. They could be watching you online, but they feel like you guys have some unfinished business. Like they just need to talk to you so you guys can fix this connection. But you detach from this, you're pouring into yourself. And they feel crazy because whatever they were trying to do just did not turn out the way that they wanted it to. If things would have went smoothly and you would have kept putting yourself down, putting yourself on the back burner, having low self-esteem and things like that, no self-love, this person would have been fine. They would have been fine with that. They would have been fine. What's the message? It's the point that you got strong enough to say, this is not working for me and I'm better on my own. Even this one, it says, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Yeah, this person was trying to keep you stuck in the past. They could have been coming in like, oh, what about the good times? We've been together for 5-10 years. We have 2 kids or whatever, just going on and on, trying to make you feel like you just can't move on. You're all I know. We've been together since high school. You know how these people talk. So, and we have chemistry. So I told you, they are still very, very passionate about you. They are very passionate about you. But that's all they have is this passion. That's all they have. What's the messages? This person wanted to keep you stuck in the past. What's the messages? A lot of you said, oh no, regret and unfinished business. They want to talk to you. They want to come in because they're in regret. This person feels a lot of shame. They feel a lot of shame. They think about this so much. Look at her face. That's all they do is think about this. Like, damn, I really messed up this connection. This was a great person. This person was taking care of me and everything else I didn't want for anything. And I still disrespected this person. They want to talk to you. They want to talk. They can have other people watching your social media, trying to see what you're posting, trying to see if you moved on. Look at all these laptops out here and iPads and stuff. These people have other people watching you. Look, because they feel like they went down the wrong path. If you didn't marry this person, they want to come in and give you the ring now. They want to give you this stable commitment now. They want to lock you down now. I bet you they'll act better now. What's the messages? Give me clear messages. Give me clear messages. What's the messages? What's the messages here? Okay, we have quite a few. So yeah, your back is turned to this person. You don't want to hear anything this person has to say. They just missed an opportunity with you because they were in their pride and their ego. They were very prideful. They were deep in their ego. They didn't want to change anything. And this person is feeling like maybe if they come in and reveal some things to you, then maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll ease this for them. So they want to come in and reveal some things. Maybe they want to tell you how they truly felt. Because I feel like they did love you, but they were holding back because they felt intimidated by you. They felt like you were so independent. You were so strong. They were trying to beat you down to the point where you felt like they were all you had. Look, and now they're saying you're irreplaceable. They know they'll never find your energy in anyone else. And that's what's really getting to this person. What's the messages? You were very patient when it came to this person. I feel like you tried to understand them. You tried to get them help or encourage them to get help. I don't feel like you just ran off the first time they yelled at you or anything. I feel like you were trying to hang in there. What's the messages? Even with the disrespect, you try to see a good side of this person. Look, absence. They miss you. They're really thinking about you. They could be looking at old photos, reading old text messages. This person is missing you. It says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah. This person didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Let's get one more of these. Let's see. Anything else? Look, they know you're holding back your time, your energy, your resources. But this was the same person that was holding back from you. They didn't want to give you anything. What's the messages? And now that you walked away, they feel some type of way. What's the messages? What's the messages? Anything else? Anything else? What's the messages? Anything else? Okay, they want to talk to you. This person wants to travel towards you. If you moved or anything, they will come see you. They don't care. They will travel to see you. They want to talk to you. They could be watching you online. This person wants to talk to you. This is all they think about. They're trying to figure out how to sneak their way back into your life. This is all they think about all day, every day, because they know that you bossed up in some type of way. They're spying. They're watching. They see you very independent, They see you making money moves. They see you dressed nice. Some of you guys could have got a new house, a new car, a new job, a new career, started your own business. Whatever you're doing, this person is keeping a close eye on it. This person is keeping a close eye on whatever you have going on. And they are very, very intrigued. They want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of it. What's this Eight of Wands? And then we're going to wrap this up. What's the Eight of Wands? What does this person want to say? What's the messages? What do they want to say? What's the messages? They can't get you off their mind. They want to fight for this connection. Even though they betrayed you. They're thinking about this betrayal. So yeah. That's what they want to talk to you about. They want to let you know that they want to fight for this connection. This is all they think about. They think about the way that they hurt you. They disappointed you. They're in regret. They're feeling ashamed. So yeah.